Hey there, everybody. Goth Man coming at you. Hey, got a story for you. Pretty good one. For you to get a little bit better knowledge about Goth Man. Well, before I came to Oregon, for about I'd say 25 years, one of my dearest and closest friends was a man by the name of Jim Elliott. We were business partners. He's an auctioneer as well. And, old Jim Elliott was a jeweler. And, he taught me a lot about jewelry and gold. And as soon as I leave Klamath Falls, the first thing I am going to buy is a jewelry purity test kit and a digital diamond tester. And I will be buying and selling gold jewelry, scrap jewelry. I know how to forge it, how to craft my own gold ingots, and every penny I get is going into gold. That's all what I'm going to do. My future, I've decided, is it's all going to be about gold. And I want everybody to follow me with my snakes, follow me with 13, follow me with Solo, and check out the Blue Tongue Skink coming Monday. Alright, we'll find out if it's going up for sale or if it's gonna be a keeper. Getting it on trade for a big old cage that I can't fit inside the RV. So we are going to be acquiring that. So everybody, Goth Man, he, like, as you guys know, he can recycle gold like nobody's business. I can pull it out of junk computers. And, I mean, that's what got taken from me again. So, but, I'd rather have the nice, shiny, good stuff that you don't have to get out of the acid bath and have to turn it from liquid to powder back into metal. I enjoy chemistry, but I'd rather just have the Midas touch and have gold in my hands and have all. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I don't know if Linda Ashley Scott is actually real. She's starting to play a money game on me. She's telling me that I should trust her and I should give her money and she should come here first. Alright, right now the whole world knows what I've had. I liquidated everything to move to Goth Egg. That fell through. I bought a load of stuff and it went into storage, and my ex-wife caused me to lose that, and it got auctioned off. So, and now I've got that grow room that I bought. I found my tools in the back of Danielle. I've got like 20 snakes left, my dog, and my 3 vehicles. That's it. I got my RV, my Equinox, and my Cadillac. Y'all don't need to see any more than that. If she wants to drive all this way, she's more than welcome to. But I'm not going to pay somebody some money and trust them that they're going to show up. I don't trust anybody. Ask anybody in my family, my real family, that know me in real life. Ask if I trust people in real life, much less people online. Alright, so, yeah. And my luck's usually not that bad. We're going to tell some stories about some of my business deals and what God then knows and knows how to do. And obviously, if he knows how to play with gold and do that, and because that's my next move. I thought I can hit some yard sales and get some quick flips, but this town, I had my moving sale out at Round Lake Road, and of that local community, there's, I think it's 131 trailers in that trailer park community. Nobody showed up for that moving sale, and I had it set out for 9 days. Okay, and 0 community people showed up. We had Craigslist people that, where I posted on Craigslist, a couple of them showed up, but nobody in that community has ever shown up to anything or done anything. It's all right if you want to be left alone. If you don't have nothing to do and you don't want anything to do with anybody and you want left alone, it's a good place to be. If you want a sense of, if something goes wrong, somebody's going to help you out, Round Lake's not the place to be. So, I'm going to find out one way or another about Linda. She's either going to come and help me get moved. We've got 4 days left. 4 to come up with money and to know where to go. So I don't have time for her to come here and to give her money and to trust her, and if she doesn't show up, to dig out enough money for an alternate plan, because I trusted her and gave her money to come here, and so, that's never going to happen. So, and there is an urban campground less than 100 miles away from here. And, I got kicked out. I lost my job, lost everything. Might as well go to the homeless community. If they got, at least they got tents, and those people are in the middle of trying something. And I don't know, because I have issues. I can't give anybody any money. I don't have any money, and this woman wants me to pay for her to come here and trust her to show up, and then have to pay to drive my car, my RV, then put gas in her car, and then have to pay a driver to drive my car there and get them back here. I can't afford that. I can't trust that to happen. This is what's either going to happen. I'm either going to And the thing of it is, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive. I told her I could run down there and pick you up in the morning. That we're gonna leave, or the night before, and she's wasting time because I'm running out of time. And when I go somewhere, this is what it's gonna be. So I'm going to either go down there and pick her up and have her drive my car back and not pay for an extra driver in their return trip, not pay for her gas to get here, and not pay for her to drive her car back, which is completely unwanted here, because I want a driver, not another vehicle and to feed. So that's some big things that we disagree on. So come Thursday at 8:30 a.m. I've got that eviction court. I mean, I go up and I say in the trial, if I go to trial, I'm just gonna be an asshole, and my ass probably get thrown in jail for contempt of court, because I do have I care less about that woman and her feelings. So I've got a deadline. I've got Thursday 8:30 a.m. Gotta go. And she wants to come here, me to trust her and bring an extra vehicle. No. I bounce down there, I pick her up, we get the caravan of vehicles going down there one time. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's how it's going to play out. I'm not going to do that. And if it doesn't play out that way, I'm turning and going the opposite way of where she's at. Instead of heading south, I'll head north to Medford, and I'll go to that fucking homeless community, that urban campground, and it's less than 30 minutes away from 2 auction houses and less than 45 minutes away from the drag strip. Alright, well, no rent, and the 2 things that I need to make money: a racetrack and an auction house. And if I've got those 2 things, I can make money. And guess what? Medford's also got flea markets. Alright. So, and then with Gothic Man deciding that he's going to specialize in gold, and instead of just, Jim Elliott was my friend, and he taught me a lot about jewelry. And he's my business partner, and like I said, I knew him for almost 25 years. And well, let's just say I'm gonna use that knowledge that I have in my cranium to make my ass rich again, and I'm gonna let y'all watch me do it, and that's what's going on.